Hey everybody, welcome to Valentine TV. I told y'all it's time for the women. It's time for the women. It ain't like what the men been saying, but still, it's a woman on the screen. Britney Spears, y'all, and her husband, her baby daddy, her husband, her children. I don't know what's going on, but we about to find out in 1 second. The reaction is coming from Ticket TV. Um, and it's coming from Ticket TV. You can find him on YouTube. Uh, he's everywhere, everywhere. But I got him on from YouTube. So please, as you come in, please hit the like button, share and subscribe, y'all. I'm trying to grow, and y'all are helping out so much. Thank you so much, and share it if you can. Okay. All right. So let's see what Britney Spears been up to. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Britney Spears done, bro. She already was done, and but she is it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Now, I seen people trying to get mad at Kevin Federline, her ex husband, for saying the stuff that he said about her, man. But, bro, they ain't no comeback from this. So Kevin Federline, Britney Spears' ex-husband, and they were married from 2004 to 2007, made various public allegations, you guys, against her over the last few years. Now, primarily during their divorce and custody battles over their sons, you know, um, and they got a son that's named Sean Preston and Jaden James. One was born in 2005, the other was born in 2006, right? Now,
Okay.
he wrote a book. So basically, the book's title's name is You Thought You Knew. Now, the book will be released on October the 21st, 2025. That's next Tuesday, right? But his claims, man, bro, he has ended Britney Spears, bro. He has alleged that Britney Spears, he has put allegations of substance abuse during her breastfeeding period, uh, infidelity, parenting behavior, mental health struggles, and he has put other allegations that we're going to talk about it right now. He's positioned.
Y'all, I wonder when if y'all know when y'all come in, what years did she do? Well, I can find out myself, but I just wanted y'all to engage with me, okay? When was she on um dang it. Singing American Idol. Remember she was a judge on there? So I wonder what years those were, because they had told me that she had became completely sober then. She wasn't doing anything. I just want to know what years that was. I should have looked it up before I went live, but can't stop. I mean, I can, but I'm not. So if y'all know, let me know. All right, because she been cutting a darn, she been cutting up.
Many of his concerns for the children's safety. And Britney Spears and her representatives repeatedly have denied or contextualized those allegations, accusing him of profiting off of her story. Now, especially after the child support payments ended in 2024, when the sons turned 18, all right, and 19 is when they're saying this. But Kevin Federline came with some pretty crazy allegations, man, and it seems like Britney Spears is up out of here, man, if any of this stuff is true. So, first of all, he alleged that she was unfaithful and he made allegations that are in their relationship. So he claimed that shortly after they met in April of 2004, y'all can go see this article on page 6, but he says that,
Hey,
he claims that after they met in April 2004, they were introduced by a backup dancer by the name of Teresa Espinosa during Britney Spears' Onyx Hotel tour. He discovered that Britney Spears was cheating on him with Espinosa in May of 2004 in an Amsterdam hotel room. He says he walked in the room and saw her making out with Teresa Espinosa, right? Sitting on a bed's edge and Britney Spears standing in between her legs, hand on her face. Now, he said he was stunned, packed his bags to leave, but Britney Spears apologized to his ass, called him.
man, I'd have left so darn quick. Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way. I mean, if it had been a dude, he'd have left. I mean, I would have left. I don't care. If you do it with one, you no, no, nobody. So she wrong on that point.
Mistake due to feeling overwhelmed and begged him to stay. Now, he also described that as their first major fight and turning point, where he emphasized that he wasn't interested in a non monogamous relationship, though it left him with doubts, I should say. He also alleged that the night before their September 2004 wedding, that Britney Spears called none other than her ex-boyfriend Justin Timberlake so she can get closure with him, leaving her in tears. Now, Federline claims that she never really got over Justin Timberlake, and that his name.
She's just right. She ain't never gonna get over Justin. But Justin, he feels some kind of guilt when I saw him interview years ago. That yeah, he felt bad for her. That's it. But no, ain't no love lost. He alright. It's her. She may as well move on. I mean, Britney, girl. Everybody been marching free Britney and all that stuff, and you was cutting a fool. Okay, just cutting a
Came
fool.
up often, making him feel like he couldn't compete and implying lingering emotional ties. Now, Federline describes their initial hookup in February 2004 as purely physical and intense, occurring at the Beverly Hills Hotel after they met at a nightclub. Now, he admits that he told his then pregnant girlfriend, Shar Jackson, about the affair over the phone, but she should have been more upfront about the unhappiness. Also, he came with even more harsh allegations against Britney Spears of substance abuse during her pregnancy and postpartum in 2005,
That's
2006. Now,
crazy.
Kevin Federline claims that Britney Spears drank alcohol while she was pregnant with both her sons, Sean Preston in 2005 and Jaden James in 2006. And he says she tries to excuse it as a coping mechanism for the pressures of fame, but he found it concerning. Now, he also alleged that she mixed prescription medication with alcohol during her pregnancy, calling the combination dangerous and effed up, noting that a couple of glasses of wine would affect her whole bottle. Now, he also alleged that in October 2006, 6 weeks after the son's birth, he accused Britney Spears of doing that Coca-Cola, that cocaina, at his album Playing with the Fire release party, where she allegedly snorted a fat line off the table with a friend. Now, he claims she was still breastfeeding both of their sons, who was 6 weeks old. One of them was 6 weeks.
Why she didn't pump the milk beforehand? That if you know you're gonna do that, pump the milk beforehand. Okay, that is crazy. So yeah, everybody. I remember even me. Oh, he looks strange. Look how he looking at her. Oh, now I see why he was looking at you, Brittany. Dang, girl. That's right. I treat the women just like the men. A victim is a victim. So guilty until proven innocent in the public opinion of me. All right. So yeah, same thing. Everybody's treated equal over here, okay? Victims,
Old and had no formula available,
6 weeks
expressing
old.
concern about the risk to the children. Now, he says he had previously seen her drink and then breastfeed the kids, which upset him due to the danger to the kids. Now, he urged her not to breastfeed that night and suggested pumping milk in advance, but she reacted by throwing a vodka cranberry in his face in front of
See?
others, humiliating him.
In
Now, he
front of
calls this
everybody.
proverbial final straw that ended their marriage. Now, amid the 2006-2007 custody battle, he admits he himself started slipping up and doing that white stuff now and then, but frames it in the context of Britney Spears' erratic behavior. Now, he also accused her of physical altercations and erratic behavior as well from 2006 to 2000.
Now he said he said he between why when they separated, he started doing the the white stuff. And every now and then he said. But he ain't said nothing about he was popping her and the children and none of that. And he don't breastfeed, right? So the point of the matter is he was alone, not alone, but he wasn't with Brittany when he did it, and he wasn't with the children, especially when he wasn't with the children. So what he do on his own little, long as he quit, okay.
2007. Now, in early 2006, while pregnant with Jaden and holding Sean Preston and two sons, Kevin Federline claims that Britney Spears slapped him in the face during
Oh,
an argument over his marijuana use. He says this was the first time things got physical, and it wouldn't be the last. Now, during the divorce in November 2006, Federline alleges that Britney Spears ambushed him by filing for divorce while he was in Canada promoting his album, learning about it on air, which he found humiliating and orchestrated by her PR team. Now, early in 2007, before Britney Spears' infamous head shaving incident, Kevin Federline claims she showed up at his house ringing the doorbell and shouting incoherently with paparazzi following her. In no condition to see the kids, he refused to let her in to avoid scaring them.
That's
Now,
right.
linking this to the exact energy she brought when she later shaved her head and attacked the photographer's car with an umbrella,
I
right?
remember
So
that.
in January 2008, Kevin Federline also alleged that Britney Spears locked herself in the bathroom when one of the sons, Jaden, refused to hand him over.
Didn't they say that they had hit her up with that MK Ultra stuff like Kanye West was talking about?
She brought when she later shaved her head and attacked the photographer's car with an umbrella, right? So in January 2008, Kevin Federline also alleged that Britney Spears locked herself in the bathroom when one of the sons, Jaden, refused to hand him over during a custody exchange, claiming he was being abused at Federline's house. Now, Federline says it was just, you know, allergies and eczema, whatever. But this led to a police involvement. Britney Spears being placed on involuntary psychiatric hold and Kevin Federline gaining sole legal custody, which he calls the tipping point. Now, also, he claims that Britney Spears favored one son over another and causing the other son to
Right.
feel neglected, leading to night terrors and emotional scars for that son. He also alleged that the sons recorded incidents on their phone, including Britney Spears yelling at the one son, Preston, over a shirt for an Instagram photo, berating him while in the car while baby talking to the other son. Now,
Now, how you gonna treat one son different than the other? I mean, I got two, and I love them equally. Ain't no way. No, no, and no. I mean, I treat them a little different because they're 3 years apart. That's it. I treat them like age appropriate. That's all. But as far as being nice, yeah, I'm both of them the same. Got two boys, yeah.
waking the one son Jaden at night to
They probably watch.
apply lotion and yell about respect and dragging him to her room for company or movies. Now, also, specific incidents, he claims that taking Jaden horse riding despite severe allergies, feeding
See?
him shellfish knowing he was allergic. He claimed that she punched him in the face, right? He said that other son claimed, Preston, that Brittany punched him in the face, showing up at Kevin Federline's home with one of her titties exposed from a ripped shirt, holding a single purple diaper despite the son being diaper independent and attempting to undress him, stopped by the nanny with the other son Preston hiding. Now he's saying he alleged he
Oh,
also bleached the boys' hair to their scalps, burning their skin, forcing a 10 and 11-year old to bathe with her, making him uncomfortable. Now he
what?
also claims that the sons would wake to find Britney Spears standing silently in the doorway, watching them sleep with a knife in her hand.
Now y'all know Brittany love them darn knives. Don't tell me y'all ain't seen her with just playing around with them darn freaking yinky yinky. Cause I don't know if I could say that, but I done said it once. Sorry, YouTube, but don't tell me y'all ain't seen her walk around with one. She love them. I don't know why.
Then turning away without explanation. Now, other nights
Really?
involved her screaming or smashing things around the house. Now, he also alleged that during the divorce aftermath, that Britney Spears partied and called him drunk in the middle of the night with the sons crying in the background. He also alleged that by their teenage years, the sons reportedly refused visits and said, "We're done. We're not going back," due to unsettling experiences involving control and denial of independence. Also, he
Right.
accused in a 2022 interview Britney Spears' alleged behavior made the sons uncomfortable, contributing to their estrangement. Now, some reports suggest that Federline was paid by Spears' conservatorship estate, potentially influencing his statements. But Kevin Federline claims that the Free Britney movement got it wrong, fueling conspiracy theories and leaving the sons powerless. He said he was terrified.
Yeah, yeah, I know he was terrified. The Free Britney movement, like like her ex-husband saying right now, they got it wrong. This time, y'all got it wrong, not me. I read about it, all of that. I know people, a lot of people, everybody was free Britney, free Britney. Yeah, yeah. I didn't. I was working too hard. I ain't had. I'm sorry, but anyway, it helped her get out of the conservatorship, which is I don't think nobody should have the right to be over somebody like that. But anyway, long story short, y'all got it wrong. Whoever. Because she still was cutting the food with her children. I'm talking about the children, Now her children are 19 years old. They grown. They don't even want a relationship with her. So you can't say the man making it up. They don't even want to be around her. They own mama. So you can't say that the dude, the ex, making it up. Okay, I'm on his side. Yeah,
Terrified, shocked, worried, seeing Britney
crazy,
Spears' social media videos of her dancing with knives,
crazy.
post conservatorship, which ended in 2021, viewing it as history repeating itself. Now, in June of 2023, Kevin Federline alleged that Britney Spears was using meth and calling it deplorably disgusting and suggesting that she could be sued for defamation if untrue, right? Um, Also, in his memoir, he warns Spears is racing towards something that's irreversible in her life with erratic behavior, fearing that something bad is going to happen if things don't change, potentially leaving their sons to pick up the pieces. Now, also, these allegations I told you guys have been a part of an ongoing public dispute that they've been having, with Britney Spears addressing some in her 2023 memoir, The Woman in Me, where she denied hard drug usage, admitting only to Adderall, attributing.
We already knew that she used the white stuff. We already, well, I already knew. I put it that way. We all knew. And then most people thought she was just a alcoholic. I'm gonna say it that way because I don't know. The heavy drinker, you know. But yeah, we already knew. We knew about it. We knew it was more some darn Adderall, Aberrant, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this also before. So if I jump up, I got to get my great nephew off the bus. Okay. So I ain't know it was gonna take this long to record this, but that'll be the reason.
To behaviors like head shaving, to grief and postpartum depression, and accused Kevin Federline of gaslighting her, right? She has emphasized her love for her sons and criticized him for profiting off her pain, right? Is what she says, right? Now, her sons, who are now adults, reportedly have a strained relationship with her, but they say they've gained
See?
perspective on her challenges. Let me tell y'all something, man. Any of this stuff is true about Britney Spears, man. Bro, she's out of here, bro. And
Bye.
I'm just telling you, man, listen, you're putting your hands on the man. Now, she ain't accused Federline of putting his hands on her, but he said she damn sure put her hands on him.
Right.
And he come with details. And guess what? Is the kids coming out here denying this stuff? They adults. So are the kids denying these
Wrong.
things? Nope. So if the kids aren't denying this stuff, what am I thinking about? If the kids aren't denying this stuff, think about this, y'all. If the kids are not denying it, what are we talking about? The kids were there. So you guys got to understand one thing: the kids ain't denying it. See, I'm looking at the kids are grown now. If the father was lying, wouldn't the kids be denying it?
Yeah.
So Britney Spears, she need to get that smoke straight up, man.
She sure do. She sure do. Y'all, I'm gonna put my avatar up here right quick. Okay? And I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna keep. Oh Lord. I almost cut us off. Yo, I done forgot it. Oh my God. Here I am. Here we go. I am tripping. All right, there we go. All right, sorry y'all, but I'll be back in just a minuet. Let me let ticket keep on going.
I mean, we ain't there's
Okay,
no
hold it.
ands or buts or ways around it. She needs to get that smoke, man. She don't deserve any level of respect if this is true at all. She deserves to get stir fried, and I mean that because if you put your hands on people stuff like that, you doing all these allegedly all these type of substances and doing this stuff while you're pregnant, while you're around the kids, before you breastfeed the kids or whatever. That's crazy. Then she said that she allegedly punched one of the sons and was treating one of the sons better than the other son. Come on, man. Like I said before. Now, think about this. If this is all Britney Spears making allegations against him, this will be a whole different story out here. You'll see everybody talk about this. But since he came out with that smoke for her, now ain't nobody really trying to talk about this. I can't let it go down like that. We got to keep that shit all the way down the line, man. Now, people can say it's not true, but how we know we wasn't there? Point blank, period. And I'm going to say it again. The kids ain't say it ain't true. The kids are grown now.
They sure ain't say it ain't true. So shoot. I mean they are 19 now. So of course they would take up for their mama. But look at all that stuff. I'm just glad they grew up healthy. You know what I mean? After all that stuff she did and having that darn bee milk. Okay.
Think about this. The kids are grown and they don't rock with Britney Spears. That's all y'all need to know. The kids are grown and they don't rock with Britney Spears. That's all y'all need to know. I'm gonna say it again. People can say, "Oh, he brainwashed the kids." Man, you can move it how you want to move it. She come out and accused him of beating the hell out of her, and somebody said, "Leave Britney alone." I've seen Britney run around here with knives online. What are y'all talking about? I've seen Britney Spears online pulling knives. What are we talking about? I've seen videos of this. Come on now, y'all gotta have the same smoke. We can't have no protection plan for nobody. It cannot be a protection plan for anybody that's out here on cap. You got to be willing to get that smoke 24/7, regardless of who it is. See, y'all have you guys got secondhand smoke for people like Britney Spears. Y'all got all the smoke for Diddy, all the smoke for all these other people, but y'all ain't got no. This man straight up said this is gonna put his hands. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Was she not the one who ran up on that basketball player? Hold on, let me make sure this was not her. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Was she the one who ran up on Victor Wembanyama as the rookie? I think that. Hold on. Let me make sure. Hold on.
Around the other way. Okay, it's okay. Anyway, I love my great nephew. But anyway, y'all, it was her. It was her, and they backhanded her when she ran up on them. I remember that article. I remember that because I'm a sports fan too. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on. Because see, y'all not finna play this game with me. I'm coming from a different cloth. I don't give a damn whose side it on. I'm on the side of keep your goddamn hands to yourself. Hold on, let me see. Oh, yep, sure was. Let me see. Sure was. Sure was. Sure was. She the same chick that alleged that a security member of Victor Wembanyama, the NBA superstar basketball player team, hit her in the face when she act like a goddamn groupie running up on this grown ass man who didn't know her. Didn't nobody know who the hell she was. Ran up on the man, trying to grab on the man to get a pic, and his security did what they were supposed to do. Right? I'm just keeping it real with y'all.
Yeah.
Don't act like I ain't see that. That video's out. She ran up on that man, she ran up on that big tall man.
She sure did. She sure did. And he got so tall. She told me she done tapped him on the darn shoulder. She had to darn jump up on his darn shoulder for her little short self compared to him.
Point blank period. And I'm gonna say it again. Somebody said that was a setup. Now, first of all, I'm not a moron. Second of all, I don't want to hear nothing about a setup. She ran up on him. How is that set up? Alexis Brown's channel. See, I'm not even gonna block you, beautiful sister, because I think you're beautiful. I'm not gonna block your ass, but I am gonna cook you. You come on here disrespecting me, I ain't never disrespect you, man. See, I can talk to you without disrespecting you, man. But we're not gonna sit up here and cap. I saw the video. I saw the video, man. She ran up on. How is it a setup when she ran up on him? She ran up on Victor Wembanyama. You said that was set up by her team. What you mean that was set up by her team? I don't understand that. Why would her team set up her running up on a dude that didn't even know nothing about her and his security doing what they supposed to do? They don't know who the hell she is.
They sure didn't know who she was. That's her fault running up there. And I don't know Alexis Brown's channel. What is up, girl? You know Ticket be cooking. Ticket be cooking. Now you didn't jump in the pot. It's about to get hot. Okay, yon yon.
Run up on this dude. So how is it a setup? You saying, but you called me a moron. I just want to know why you called me a moron though. I ain't see y'all see how this stuff go. I never disrespected this lady, Miss Alexis Brown. I said that she's beautiful. They never disrespected her. You said that wasn't Britney. Hold on, that wasn't Britney. Hold on, hold on. That wasn't Britney. What you mean that wasn't Britney, ma'am? Are you sure that wasn't Britney? Are you sure that wasn't? I got video, ma'am. Now you said that wasn't Britney, ma'am, but I got video. Now you called me a moron. You called me a moron, right? And you said that wasn't Britney. Hold on. Now you called me a moron, ma'am, and then you said that wasn't Britney. Now I want to see if you're gonna. I don't want nobody block her either. Don't nobody block Alexis Brown. She's beautiful. I'm not even gonna insult that woman. I'm not even gonna insult that woman. Now Alexis Brown, I'm gonna let you go ahead and apologize for your lying, devilish ways. Because see, I'm not even.
Texas girl, didn't I tell you it was about to get hot up in here? It's hot up in here. Ticket don't be playing.
Even gonna try and cook. I'm gonna stir fry you. Now, like I said before, man. Right? Now she tried to run down on him. Right? Now, let me put this article up. Right? Because I want to show you it was Britney Spears. Because you said it wasn't her. That's what you said. But I got the video from TMZ. It was her acting like a groupie trying to run up on that dude.
And also, Alexis Channels Brown, you wouldn't want nobody coming to your channel if you really have one to call you a moron. Am I correct? That's messed up. You do owe Ticket an apology. I hope that ain't how your channel is. People so hateful and mean. Cause you had no right to call him a moron. That's you a trip.
You said you called me a moron because I didn't fact check. What are you talking about? I didn't fact check, man. I said exactly what the hell I said. She tried to run down on the man and get an autograph. What the hell are you talking about, Alexis Brown? Talking about something you called me a moron because I didn't fact check. Are you out your mind? Rewind the video and listen to what I said, ma'am. With your disrespectful ass. Rewind the video and listen to what I said. With your disrespectful ass.
Disrespect.
Rewind the video. You said you called me a moron because I didn't fact check. That video was staged by her team. How was the video staged by her team when it was Victor Wembanyama's people who was the ones that got her up off them? And she came out complaining about it. How was that her team who orchestrated the video? Or orchestrated the situation? So then you're saying what's right. She clout chasing. Is what you're saying.
Exactly.
She clout chasing, right? That's what you're saying, right? That's what you're saying, right? No. You said it's orchestrated, her team is connected to Victor. Well, they didn't know nothing about that. I'm saying she ran down on a 7-2 man like a crazed groupie, and the security made her ass back like they were supposed to. They didn't know who the hell she was. These are everything I'm telling you, ma'am, is all facts. Now, like I said, you can get mad, right? You can get mad, but she said, and you know what? I'm gonna put this on the screen for you, man. Cause see, I'm gonna tell you something, Alexis, man, baby. Like I said, you beautiful. I might even come in here and try and talk down to you and disrespect you. She did run down on him, ma'am. And I'm gonna put this on the screen for you right now. Because when I cook through the hard way. That one thing you ain't gonna do is come in here and tell me I don't do my research, my homework. I know the hell I'm talking. You better know.
I mean, she can be, hey, if your soul, if you got an ugly freaking soul, just come in here and call somebody a moron, just out the with exclamation points on it, y'all. Did y'all see it? That you got an ugly soul. You ugly on the outside too. So Ticket can call you what he want, but I know what I just saw. Come on, girl.
Who the hell I be? You better know who the hell I be. The hell wrong with you? You better know who the hell I be. Talking about something you ain't fact check. No, you're capping because you don't want to hold her to the same smoke that y'all hold these dudes. And that's bullshit. And that's why you don't got a lot of niggas like me that's willing to stand up for women that's getting their asses whooped on by these dudes because it's dudes that'll come out here and talk his BS and cap. But me, personally, I don't give a damn who it is. I'm stir-frying anything in my area that's out here on bullshit.
That's right.
So now let me put this on the screen, ma'am, because since you capping, and I'm gonna destroy you respectfully. I'm gonna destroy you respectfully.
Go ahead.
Now look at the screen. Britney Spears says she was backhanded by NBA star Victor Wembanyama security in a Las Vegas hotel.
That's right.
Right?
She want to apologize.
Talking about she has yet to get a public apology from him, his security order organization.
If somebody's strange and you didn't know who they was and they ran up on you, it was running full speed to catch you. You don't know who they are. What you gonna do? You gonna put up? You gonna do something? Man, please. That girl, whatever name, I forgot. You just messed with the wrong one. Girl.
She ran up on him.
No, you messed with the right one.
Since you think I'm capping, ma'am, let me go ahead and show you this article right here.
Go ahead, Ticket.
Right?
You messed with the right one now today.
I'm a stir fry. Because see, one thing you ain't gonna do about me, you ain't gonna tell me I ain't got my facts. I got all my facts, baby. Believe that. Just come on in here, Alexis, and just go ahead, just give me a hug, and just, hey, we cool. You know what I'm saying? Apologize. That's all. And we cool. Just apologize for capping on a real nigga. Just apologize for doing that. Just because I got enough balls to call out all this shit all the way down the line, no matter who it is. Just come in here and apologize, man. That's all you gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm not gonna do you like a lot of these other cats like to do. See, these cats like to put their hands on women, beat women, call women, all kind of shit. I ain't gonna do that to you. I'm just gonna stir fry you respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me put this on the screen for you. Hold on. Now, you see that right there on your screen, man? That's from the NBC article. You can look that up yourselves. This incident happened Wednesday night in Las Vegas. Right? First, you said it wasn't Britney Spears, right? When Britney Spears said she wanted to introduce herself to Victor Wembanyama. So you talking about, oh, and their team was already, no, they wasn't. She wanted to introduce herself to the man. The celebrated new draft pick of the San Antonio Spurs. Quote from Britney Spears, ma'am. I recognize an athlete. Groupie time in my hotel lobby as I was headed to dinner. Britney Spears wrote on Thursday. I decided to approach him. You talking about facts, Alexis. You don't want to play this game with me. I'm cut from a different cloth, baby. Believe this shit. All day, every day, even on Sunday, girl. I decided to approach him and congratulate him on his success. It was really loud. So I tapped him on the shoulder to get his attention. Now, here's the question. How did Britney Spears tap a 7'4" dude on the shoulder? How tall is Britney Spears? She can't even reach that dude's shoulder. But this is what she's telling you she did.
Y'all know I can't let it play. I was trying to let it play, like the whole thing just play all the way. Girl, why you have to come up saying something? Do your research. Put it on your page. Put it on your page. And then you can say what you want to say, right? Oh my God, girl. Now you're getting cooked by Ticket. Oh well.
She said his security then backhanded me in the face without looking back in front of a crowd, nearly knocking me down and causing my glasses off my face, she wrote. Now, Alexis, what's up, baby? Come on at your boy since you talking all that. You know, you talking about me like a dog. You understand what I'm saying? But see, Alexis, this is why dudes be acting the way they be acting and have no remorse for a lot of you ladies. And I'm just being honest with you. See, I have remorse. See what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to bridge a gap that need to be bridged. But a lot of these cats don't.
Because Ticket up here just telling the story about what happened between Britney Spears and the ex and the children. And he reading an article from page 6. And she just pops up in there and calls him a moron with about 4 or 5 exclamation points behind them. Just called him a moron, just straight up. And all he doing is reading a darn article. I'm like, oh my God. People are so darn hateful.
Feel the same way I feel. They like to hell with y'all because of this type of stuff that you did to me.
Hateful.
All I'm doing is keeping the same energy with Britney Spears. I remember her running up there acting like a crazed groupie on that 7'4" NBA basketball player that didn't know her, and she didn't know him. She said, I recognize an athlete in my hotel lobby as I was heading to dinner. Doesn't sound like her team was setting that video up to approach this dude. Alexis, what's up? Why you ain't nobody block you?
Where you at?
All you gotta do is come in here and apologize. That's it. But see, this is the problem that we have in America between men and women. You don't want to admit when you're wrong, and that's wrong. That's wrong. A lot of women don't admit that you're wrong. You on cap, man. I ain't even disrespect you. I ain't call you no B word. I ain't call you out your name. I ain't do none of that. All I did was present facts to you, man.
That's it.
From her own words.
And this is
the reason why a lot of these dudes that I got love for don't be caring about all this stuff. When y'all talking about all this stuff with Diddy on stuff, they don't care about because of stuff like what you just doing right now. Y'all don't even want to keep it real and hold these women accountable. That's facts. He came out and accused her. Then what does everybody do? Oh, he lied, he capped. But if somebody come out and accuse Diddy, before y'all even seen the video, y'all ladies was rolling with Cassie. Tell the truth now. Before the video came out, the ladies was rolling with Cassie.
Sure was.
Even before the video came out.
That's right. I know.
He come out and accuse her And now he get attacked. Come on, man. We can't do that. We can't do that.
Is he
And
suing?
here's the thing: they got grown kids, and then y'all move the goalposts and say, "Oh, he brainwashed." What you mean? What you mean? Britney Spears been on tape holding knives and stuff. What we talking about? Everybody gonna, and y'all gonna make excuses for that. There is no excuses. I question behaviors. And y'all see how this girl cut dry? That's why you can't respect people. Because I came at this woman respectfully when she disrespected me. She called
can't
me a
even
moron and said, I don't do my
apologize.
research, but I did all my research. My shit A1.
And she can't even come on here and apologize. Nothing. She just there and disappeared. Probably left the darn channel.
I'm real to the core. You can feel that shit from my texture, man. But you came in here capping and then you left.
See?
Without even apologizing, and you was all loud and wrong and disrespectful too. That's not right, man. God don't like ugly, baby. Believe that. Alexis, make that right. Just apologize. Just say, I'm wrong. Ticket, you was right. I apologize. Because if I was wrong, I'd apologize to you. I would have had no problem.
No.
But see, y'all don't want to see. This is the problem. And then y'all go say all these men are disrespectful. No, this is the reason why these men be acting the way they be acting with these ladies. Because this girl can come in here, talk foul, have a foul mouth, and disrespect me, and I ain't say one foul thing to this woman. Y'all peep this, ladies. I didn't say one foul thing to this woman. I even said she was beautiful because she is. I didn't cuss her out like a lot of these women came and cussed her out, called her a stupid, ugly, you know, all the kind of stuff. They would have disrespected her to the T. I don't do that. And she still ain't have enough respect when I showed her evidence to just say, hey, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah. That's it. That's all of it. Please like and subscribe. Share the video if you can. Thank y'all for coming over. I appreciate it. And I see you again, Robert Jennings. I appreciate you coming to keep me company as always. And I will see y'all in a few minutes. Or however long it takes for this to download and then upload. Sometime I wait 30 minutes to an hour, y'all. Please give me a solution. It be going so. I be looking at something else to record. But I have to wait for this to download, then upload. By that time, I done got sleepy. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all as soon as possible. Okay. All right. Love y'all. Y'all be safe out there. It's Friday. It's Friday. Be good out there. All right. Bye, y'all.